The presence of drones in the construction industry has changed the way construction companies operate. In land surveying, the unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs, have replaced the traditional land surveillance methods. Giving the bird's eye view have eliminated costs of paying surveying crews and also help eliminate human error for misplotting the land. Under communication and management, drones have increased instant connectivity and communication on the job site. The drones are given a means of maintaining constant contact at work sites. With a mounted camera on the drone, this can provide real-time updates of project addendums. They also allow companies and investors to keep track of employees and workers, which has become an invaluable tool for supervisors. In the overall improved security, the use of drones has caused a sharp increase in security efficiency. The drones can be used to keep employees safe and maintain safety at the job site. This has also been shown to deter theft and vandalism. Should your company invest in drone usage? On the right is a small list of pros and cons for using drones on a construction site. You need to sit down with your team and decide what is the best option for your company and whether or not this is going to be a long-time use. But to think if drones are going to stay or if they are just a fad, keep in mind that 1 in 4 firms are projected to be using drones by 2020. Some 26% of small to mid-sized companies will be using drones by 2020. And nearly 1 in 5 companies are already using drones just for mapping and surveying. Now you're wondering, how can you make the drone useful for yourself? One example would be if a construction company was to pay a surveying team to do topographical mapping of a land. This may take 3 to 4 weeks for an 84-acre plot of land. And also on top of that, project another 2 weeks to get the full information sent to the client. But with using drones, the topographical mapping of an area of 84 acres can be done in 1 to 2 hours. And also the data will be sent within 2 to 3 days. That alone will save you time and money on labor costs and also get the information faster to your client. To understand the learning curve of using drones, you have to understand that if you just have the drone and you practice by yourself, it is projected that it will take 3 to 6 weeks for the average person to get the hang of it. That is why there's training schools, and your company may want to send you to one. They range from about $400 to $800, and this is just for a 2 to 4 day course. But this also, which is important, gets you certified through the FAA. And to fly a drone commercially, you must have a certificate from the FAA. You also got to take a test called the FAA 107. On the site, there is also study guides, and you can find blogs on how to help yourself pass this. I would recommend, if this is something serious, I would approach your company and I would tell them that you are interested in taking a class. I think that is the most professional way to go about doing this. Now, when thinking about the upfront cost for a drone, the price of drones can cost them between $100 to $2,000. This all depends on what your company and what you want to use it for. The more the price goes up in a drone, there's also things to consider. How long are you going to be using it? The battery life, the quality of the camera. You use more for surveying or just to take HD pictures. And also the ability to fly in high winds is a crucial thing to think about, especially if you're going to be using this drone in a city when there are and can be high winds. In conclusion, the uses of drones at the construction job site is something that you may want to consider and also may save your company money in the future. With the increased usage, this shows that the drones are not a fad and they are here to stay. I believe it is important for companies to get in on the ground floor with this so they can help expand their business. Not only keep themselves competitive, but also use it as a tool to outsource your drone and your people that are certified to make money, not just on the project itself, but on other projects that other construction companies are working for.